Imagine a school where a staff member, not just any staff member, but one with a background in firearms training, is authorized to carry a concealed weapon on campus. This is no longer a hypothetical scenario in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, where the local school district is set to become the first public district in Summit County to take such a bold step. But here's where it gets controversial. Is arming school staff a necessary measure to enhance safety, or does it introduce new risks and complexities? Let's dive into the details and explore the multifaceted debate surrounding this decision. The Cuyahoga Falls City School District has officially authorized one carefully selected staff member to carry a firearm on school grounds, provided they complete rigorous state training and additional district requirements. And this is the part most people miss. The decision isn't a reaction to a specific incident, but part of a broader, proactive approach to school safety. Community Relations Coordinator Christine Stewart emphasizes, it's part of a comprehensive district-wide approach to school safety, highlighting the district's ongoing efforts to review and strengthen security protocols over the past few years. These efforts are particularly timely as the district prepares to open a new combined middle school and high school campus in January. The campus will feature cutting-edge security measures, including over 200 security cameras, a security vestibule at entrances, internal doors that can be locked remotely, staff-worn wireless microphones, and doors with prop-open alert systems. Alongside the armed staff member, the district has also introduced unarmed security monitors and plans to add a second full-time armed school resource officer in January. Here's the kicker. The selected staff member is no ordinary employee. District leaders stress that this individual has a background requiring extensive firearms training and experience, far exceeding Ohio's minimum standards. Anthony Gomez, vice president of the school board, reassures the community. We don't want folks thinking there could be random people in our buildings with guns that aren't police. The board's resolution mandates that the employee must have substantial law enforcement, combat arms, special operations, or active duty military experience, undergo annual criminal background checks, physical and psychological assessments, and quarterly firearms training. The district will cover the costs of these assessments and training, though the employee will not receive additional compensation. Ohio's requirements for arming school staff were relaxed in 2022, now mandating up to 24 hours of initial training and up to 8 hours of annual requalification for employees without prior peace officer training. However, Cuyahoga Falls' approach goes well beyond these state standards, reflecting a commitment to ensuring the highest level of preparedness and accountability. But here's where it gets even more contentious. While supporters argue that armed staff can deter potential attackers and reduce response times during emergencies, opponents raise concerns about accidental shootings, mishandling of weapons, and the potential for insufficiently trained employees to pose greater risks. As of October, 101 Ohio school districts, charter schools, and private schools in 51 counties have submitted armed staff rosters to the Ohio School Safety Center. Representing roughly 6% of all Ohio schools, Belmont County leads with 9 schools allowing armed employees, while in Summit County, only Hametown Christian Academy currently permits this practice. The Cuyahoga Falls Education Association, representing about 370 teachers and certificated employees, supports the decision. President Melody Carlisle notes, teachers feel secure knowing the board has chosen a highly qualified and trained individual. Yet, the union was not part of the initial discussions, raising questions about transparency and inclusivity in such critical decisions. Now here's a thought-provoking question. As more districts consider arming staff, are we addressing the root causes of school violence? Or are we merely shifting the focus to reactive measures? What do you think? Is arming school staff a step towards safer schools, or does it introduce unnecessary risks? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this important conversation going.